Hello everyone, today we're recording with Augusto not only our iPad only book show, but today we're recording also our my productive show because we want to talk about productivity with Augusto. We like this stuff. And
well, we all have great weeks and we all have weeks off. And I have discovered there are small changes that create big impacts. And so my question to you is what do you do when you get a week off? And what do you do to try to keep you back to productive and to keep you less distracted, let's say?
Okay, so I have this technique which I really like, and it's been, I mean, like this week I haven't been using it. That's why my week has been not really good. So I'm gonna try implement and say implement again. The weeks that I've used it was amazing. So apart from the obvious stuff, like you have to do the weekly review and everything, so like all these things, so the technical stuff. So there was a book called Unschedule. I mean, no, the book was about procrastination. I will, put the information here. And the book, I reviewed it on my blog, and the author of the book, talks about unschedule. So to make a calendar for yourself for the week, but you schedule only the things that have to happen, so the appointments, and you schedule fun, and you schedule other things, and then you see the spaces between that you have for work, right? So I'm doing this myself, and there is a great app for that, which is called Print It Out. so it's a very analog solution, which is funny if you think about it for us as digital guys. But it's I haven't used any app for that. I decided to do it like analog way, the old school way. So I'll do it like this. So I have this PDF. I will link to it in the show notes, and it's also on my blog. So there's this PDF, and every day of the week, it's here, and then every half an hour is here, right? So from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., I have this done. From 6 a.m. because sometimes I wake up at 6 a.m., not always, but usually. I mean, for you, it could be even from 4 a.m. You can adjust it to your needs, depending when you want to wake up. But the thing is, what happens is that I plan the week. So this is my last week. So not this week, but last week. And as you can see, it hasn't been used a lot last week. So that's my bad. But anyway, it's good to explain the thing. So what happens is I also use this magical thing called a big pen. And this pen is, as a cheap pen with 4 colors, right? So what I do is I go through the calendar and put in red, I put the appointments I have. So all the appointments I have, I put them in red. Like, for example, I have to talk to my CTO, I have to talk to somebody else, I have a review or whatever, a conference call, blah, blah, blah. I put it in red, and I mark if it's half an hour or 1 hour, right? I put the blocks. Then in green, so I change to green color. In the green color, I put all the fun stuff. So if I want to go running, I put when I want to go running. If I want to do a physical exercise, I want to put when I want to do physical. If I want to watch something for fun, I put it, for example, in the middle of the day. Or if I want to have a siesta, I put it in the middle of the day. If I have lunch, I had, for example, lunch with my friend yesterday. So if I put lunch, I put the lunch here as fun thing. So appointments which are for myself, which are for fun, I put them with the green. And that's it. So I plan with red the appointments, the big ones, and with green the fun part. And this is the whole idea, to put these two things. And then there are 2 other colors. If you can see, there's the blue one and there is the black one. So what happens is that during the day, as I go, first of all, I can see the holes, like how much time I have. So if I have 1 unit, I mean 30-minute unit, 2 30-minute units, 3, 4 between things to do. So between picking up my girl from school, between my fun, watching something or whatever, so or going running or whatever. So I can see how much time I have. This as such, it's already a big motivator for me to pick up the pace, because I know, okay, I have only 2 hours of work, because in 2 hours, after these 2 hours, I have to do this. Or I have scheduled the fun thing. So I have to deserve to do the fun thing, to go running, because otherwise I would feel bad running, because I would know that I didn't do actually nothing before. So this is what happens. And what you do, I use the blue color. So after each half an hour is done, I put what I did in this half an hour. Like, for example, email, like, I don't know, writing, blog post, or, whatever. I put with the blue one. If I did something which was not really work, I put in a black one. And I say, for example, I don't know, going through to Facebook, or watching, I don't know, whatever. Or talking to somebody on the phone. For example, today I had a half an hour conversation with my brother. So it's not really work now, is it? But so I put it, in the middle of the day, I put it there. So in this way, at the end of the day, I can see how many billable hours of work I had and how many hours I had of slacking off. So, and the cool thing about it as well is that every unit is half an hour. Half an hour means you can use the Pomodoro technique. So you can put the Pomodoro stuff, 25 minutes, get stuff done, and have 5-minute break, and go with the Pomodoro technique again. And another cool thing about this is that after half an hour, you have to write down what you did. So you see, okay, I was slacking off this half an hour. Bad. But I have another half an hour. So I can go back. I mean, every half an hour you get a chance to go back to being productive, to go back to doing stuff. And that's basically it. This is what I do. So I print out this thing. I will have a link to it in the show notes, and I will send the link to you, Augusto, as soon as possible. It's really that simple. It's a piece of paper. I plan events with red. I plan fun things with green, and I put the blue as I go with working, and black to shame myself that I didn't work in this half an hour block.
To shame myself.
Yeah.
That's good.
So the thing is that it really works. It's amazing how it works, because you are being, you are talking to yourself. You're checking yourself. You're checking up on yourself. So you should try it.
I will need to revisit that Pomodoro thing.
Yeah, definitely. Pomodoro thing. This is the Pomodoro thing. So I have it on my desk as well. So the Pomodoro thing and the unschedule. It's really cool, because what you schedule is not work. You schedule, work, of course, when there are appointments. But apart from appointments, you schedule the fun stuff as well. And then you know how much time you have for the other work. And this gives you clarity. Okay, I have half an hour here, 1 hour there. So it's really, you feel motivated to use the half an hour that you have left. Because after this half an hour, you have to go. You have to do something else. And it's not negotiable, because you shouldn't negotiate fun with you. So you should really do it, but you should deserve it. That's why, it's a motivator.
Looking forward to read that book. So you need to share the information in the notes.
Okay, I will do that. I will put the link to my review of the book and to this file, so you can print out as well. And, hope it works for you.
Thank you.